Hey guys, today I'm gonna be making some one pot chicken fajita pasta. So if you guys wanna know how to make it, keep on watching. Alrighty, so for this recipe, we're gonna be using 3 tablespoons of oil. I'm gonna be using canola oil. You guys can use whatever you want. I'm gonna be using the whole 2 pounds of diced chicken breast, and then we're gonna use a teaspoon of both the salt and the black pepper. We're gonna use some pepper jack cheese. This called for shredded pepper jack cheese, but all I have are the slices. So I'll probably be using 3 or 4 of those. And then you have some pasta. This is the one that I had at home. You guys can choose whatever else you want. We're gonna be using 5 cups of milk. I'm gonna be adding spinach because I don't have any extra bell peppers. The recipe calls for 1 red, green, and yellow bell pepper, but I'm only going to be using the bell pepper, the onion, and the spinach. And then we're going to be using ground cumin, garlic powder, and chili powder, and we're going to be using a tablespoon for those. And then afterwards, I'm just going to cut this up and make some garlic cheesy bread. Currently boiling some water, and then I'm going to cook the pasta first. Not that long, probably like 5-6 minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cook the chicken. Okay, so here's the chicken. I had to dice it up a little more because the bag that I had, there were really big chunks. So after doing that, I'm about to start slicing the bell pepper and the onion. I'm going to try to make it as small as possible since I don't have that much. And then afterwards, we're going to start cooking the chicken. Going to be cooking the chicken. We're gonna go in with 3 tablespoons of the canola oil, and then we're just gonna cook the chicken through until it's white. Okay, so this is pretty much done. There's a lot of juice from the chicken, so I'm actually gonna drain it quite a bit, and then I'm gonna put the chicken aside, and we're gonna go ahead and start cooking up the bell peppers, onions, and the spinach. All right, so now that this is pretty much done, I'm gonna go ahead and add in the chicken, and then we're gonna add all of the condiments, and we'll go on from there. Okay, so we have a teaspoon of salt. Now we have a teaspoon of pepper, and I use black pepper, as you guys know. We have a tablespoon of ground cumin. Now we have a tablespoon of garlic powder. And then last, we have a tablespoon of chili powder. We're gonna go ahead and mix this all up. All right, there we go. It's all mixed together. It looks super good. And I believe now we're gonna go in with the 5 cups of milk. Alright, about to pour the milk right now, and I've been letting this sit out of the fridge for as long as I've been preparing everything, and then we're going to go ahead and add in the pasta. So this is supposed to be cooking for the next, I believe, 20 minutes, so that is why I did not cook the pasta all the way through. I only cooked it for about 6 minutes. Ready to mix it all together. bring it to boil, and now we're gonna let the milk and the sauce thicken. Alrighty, so this is gonna stay on the stove for 20 minutes now. And what we want here is for the sauce to thicken and to coat all of the pasta. So if I don't see that in like 10 minutes, I'm actually gonna add some cornstarch, but we will see what happens. Okay, so I don't know, I don't have any faith in the sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add a teaspoon of cornstarch, and then we'll see if this actually thickens it up a little faster. And if need be, I will add more. Alrighty, so the sauce is thickening now. And I actually went back and added another tablespoon of the chili powder, just because I hate watching recipes and seeing something look like way more colorful, and this one looks super orange, and I just want to add a little bit more spice to it, so you guys can play around with that if you want. I'm really trying to make sure that the pasta doesn't stick on the bottom. I'm actually going to turn the heat down, and then I want to go ahead and add in the pepper jack cheese. Alright, so I'm gonna add I think 5 pepper jack cheese, because my pregnancy, I really like spicy food, and yeah, it just sounds like it'd be tasting a lot better. This looks pretty much done to me. I'm gonna go ahead and top it off with some cilantro, and yeah, I don't have any cilantro, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut up a couple of chives just for garnish. Alrighty, there you have it. And my pregnancy brain completely forgot, but I have to cut the bread right now. I have some Italian bread, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make the cheesy garlic bread. Alright guys, here you have it. It's all finished. It's not steaming hot anymore, but it's pretty warm. Tastes really, really good. Have not tried the pepper jack garlic bread yet, but I do recommend it. It's really easy to cook, and there's like a ton more. So I would say, I don't know, this can probably feed like 10 people, depending how your servings are. But yeah, really, really good. And if you guys end up making it, please let me know.